back to the Grammys, everybody. You know, when you equal a record, there's no way you don't get to hold your Grammy in your hand and celebrate that. And the Queen is officially in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, Beyonce Knowles.
Well, it's my soulmate, it's the person I love, you know. And you can be in love with someone, you can love someone and you're not, and if you haven't experienced love and you don't understand it and you don't have the tools to move forward, then you're gonna have complications, period. And if you can either address it or you can pretend until it blows up at some point. And, you know, for us, we chose to fight for our love, for our family, to give our kids a different outcome.
Why did Kelly have to put on a man's suit as proxy? Where are you?
Jay-Z was trying to give Beyonce a drink while she was giving her reward as a carrying husband. However, after some time, he cheated on her. Let's dive into why Beyonce vows to destroy Jay-Z.
Solange. Beyonce, Jay-Z. Beyonce and Jay-Z. Solange. Jay, what's good, Jay? Right here. Back it up, back it up. Come on, hold. Right. That's why the Illuminati. That's what we had to
Jay-Z and Beyonce were going after a Me Gala 2014, and they encountered Solange in the elevator where they had a fight. Jay-Z and Beyonce immediately addressed the incident in detail. However, a few days later, the family released a joint statement saying they had worked through their differences and moved forward as a united family.
Well, did he start snitching?
Prove it up. Yeah,
He better. He better. The only thing I'm interested in him talking about, everything he knows about Kathy Coriana White.
Jaguar alleges that Jay-Z's wrongdoings aren't just limited to the business side. She alludes to psychological manipulation and mistreat, hinting that there are victims who have stayed silent for years due to fear. According to her, it's only a matter of time before the truth emerges.
Do you like being a wife? Do you like being a wife as opposed to a girlfriend?
I like definitely
Like, and I'm just asking you this because, you know, I never married. I chose not to marry. But I always love it sometimes when guys will say, you know, that's my wife, or my wife called, or I got to get this for my wife. You know, just when you hear the word wife and you know that he's talking about you. Do you like that? Do you go, Yeah.
It feels great, but I can say to make sure you have your own life before you're someone else's wife. And
Beyonce answered Oprah's question about being Jay-Z's wife, and everyone was shocked.
You know what happened to Corey? Did he? I know that. You and Jay-Z. Down in Vegas in Tao with Claudia. Why don't you just talk about Kathy? That might help. That might help a lot.
I would say, if those who don't know who Kathy is.
Kathy Coriana White, Jay-Z's pregnant mistress.
One of Jaguar's most shocking claims involved the mysterious tragic accident of Kathy White, whom she alleges was Jay-Z's pregnant mistress, according to Jaguar. This tragedy has been quietly swept under the rug, but she believes that the judge will now scrutinize it, looking for connections to the broader conspiracy.
Sean, both of y'all. I got you, bitch. I told you.
As the U.S. attorney came on and spoke on the indictment.
Jaguar says that it is about to get real interesting. All those rats are going to start snitching, and when that happens, you'll see Diddy and Jay-Z fall. They can't run forever discussion. DJ Academic set up a storm by contrasting the family dynamics of Jay-Z and Beyonce with those of Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. He pointed out how the Carters have consistently prioritized their family, creating a solid foundation. While the West seemed to struggle with that balance, this commentary opens a dialogue on what it really means to sacrifice for family in the spotlight, highlighting that Jay-Z and Beyonce's relationship has evolved over the years, showcasing their commitment to their children and each other. They've navigated public scrutiny while still managing to create a cohesive family unit. They understand the importance of being present. He emphasized showcasing how their sacrifices reflect their values.
I think it's getting a little too late for those who are complicit. For the victims who have been too afraid to come forward because the diddler has been running around with impunity. It's time for all of the victims to come forward. But for the people that have been denying it, you know what? Let's not be coy. You know, I am Jaguar. So let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a bean. Stevie J should be charged. Mary J. Blige should also be charged.
Jaguar Wright is back with explosive revelations that could shake the foundations of the music industry. In a new interview, she names powerful celebrities like Jay-Z and Diddy, suggesting they may soon face serious legal consequences. But what are these shocking accusations, and why does Jaguar believe the judge will ultimately incriminate Jay-Z alongside Diddy? Tiffany Red has written for the likes of Zena, Jason Derulo, and Jennifer Hudson in 2015. She became friends with Cassie while writing songs for her album. At that point, Cassie and Diddy have been together for nearly 8 years. In a lawsuit Cassie filed last month, she detailed the abuse she says Diddy committed, including physical assault. Red says although she did not know about the alleged physical assault while working with Cassie, she did witness verbal abuse on more than one occasion. One explosive part of the conversation touches on the competitive and turbulent relationship between Diddy and Jay-Z, according to the leaked audio. Diddy claims that Jay-Z betrayed him in business, suggesting that their rivalry was far from friendly, one of which took place during Cassie's 29th birthday in 2015. Red says Diddy showed up at karaoke where Cassie and a group of friends were celebrating.
He's standing in the living room area and she's there, and he was like, emotional singing, there you are. And I just was like, oh, he's talking to me.
It doesn't stop there. Beyonce's name also comes up in this alleged conversation with Diddying, and personal tensions that go beyond business. He alludes to Jay-Z and Beyonce distancing themselves from him, possibly due to the growing controversies surrounding him.
And then there was a dude on the wall standing up that nobody knew. He had on a little green tracksuit jacket. Guess who it was? It was Jay-Z. Yeah. I walked up and I said, what's up? He said, nice party. It's crazy. It's like this all the time. It's a nice party. It's crazy. Jay-Z, I said, what's up? Nice party. It's crazy. It's like this all the time. It's crazy. Started off the Monster Projects. Dame had an idea.
Here, Jamie Foxx is making fun of Jay-Z, and that's all from today's video. Stay tuned for more.